We're only going to talk shit for the next hour and a half anyway, so we might as well start now.
Yeah, exactly.
Why not?
I do like that new intro. I do like it.
Very clean.
Hankypanky.
Fuck up.
That picture you put the other day of your side coil is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to put that on next week. Wow.
I like that shit.
Oh yes! Oh yes!
Yes.
What the fuck?
Not sorry.
Well done,
Very good, very good.
Well, how come I got fucking booed?
Well, I just thought I can have a whistle. I thought
Yeah, I couldn't figure out that one. He said.
Luke's the sexiest. So
What
I
the
thought,
fuck?
oh, yeah.
I was like, does he not like Benny? No, Benny's all right.
You get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck.
Do I have
To
to
be
go
fair,
now?
none of us had seen that, Benny, so
I knew you were up for a laugh, Benny.
fucking hell. We get more
And,
bizarre every week.
Welcome to episode 12 of the Proper Live Show with special guests Benny Vapes. Hey up.
Benny, Benny,
Hey, up.
Benny,
And 762. Hey up.
Simon, so,
And LPC Vapes.
Oh, yes.
I can't
Oh,
believe you've
yes.
done 12 of these already. See, it's flying by.
it's like a
What
mishmash
is,
of all the YouTube shows in one go.
Yeah.
It is a bit.
The biggest
It's like a
mishmash is
mishmash of all
in
the
the middle,
shows,
Simon.
Yeah. It's for the community.
We need a little review in the middle. As I say, guys,
Right, guys.
we need a little mixing segment. Do the whole
The
shebang.
number one UK mixing show. Number one.
The number one
one,
live
isn't it?
show that's on a Friday at 10 o'clock. The number
The
one.
number one panel show. What's on the Saturday?
Number one.
night?
Number
Oh,
2 on a
once.
Saturday.
The number one show with an Irish host. Good day. Yay.
Technically,
How's
this
your
is
week
number
been?
one
Can I do
favourite
the
podcast
Simon
of
question? How's everyone's week been? Luke, any incidents with flies or?
Yeah, been bitten to death.
It's because you're delicious.
Bitten by horseflies. Ouch.
Lovely. Nice.
Where's your bike?
It's that fucking beard. Looks like stick in a fucking dump.
Where's your bike?
Been shaved off tomorrow, but trimmed.
Next time when you're at work, put some clothes on. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simon, how's your week been?
I've done a bit of yarning this week. Went down to the tip and called for a Costa coffee like I normally do. So
How much? How much was the coffee?
Well, it for my birthday, my daughter bought me a £20 gift card.
Oh, it was free.
I've
Yay.
been, I've been using that. So 2 copies are like $7.80, so we'd only use it twice, so they're like £3 odd, and so I had to pay £4 this week.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, dear me. So
Benny,
yeah,
how's your week been?
that's all I've been doing.
What?
How's your week been? How's your week been?
Ah, it's work. We're on call out last night, so
You're just delighted it's over.
yeah. Yes.
Right, Mr. Pugs, you want to throw out chat there? Say hello to everybody.
Indeed, I shall. For participants. Top of the list. Billy Rice is in. Good evening, Billy.
No,
We've got Chris J. It's because it's in alphabetical order. So, Cloud Chuck is in. Craig Bolt is in. Dino. Hello, it's Dino, isn't it? I know he doesn't like it when we call him Dino, but it's Dino. Dino. Craig Campbell just slipped in. Craig Campbell's just slipped into the seas. Ed Zachary is in. Good evening, Ed. Factyams82. I don't recognise that name, but welcome to the show, Factyams82.
Yeah, Faxi, yeah, he's been in love show. Yeah.
Am I always drunk and I just don't know who these people are? Is that what it is? I don't recognise.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. We'll go
It
with
is a
that.
complicated name, too.
Yeah, and I just feel like I would have remembered that. I don't remember what I had to say. So, Graham Mabley is in. We've got Ian Thomas, the legend with the jerky. Good evening, sir. Jim Mills is in. Good evening, Jim. John the Vaping Joker. Good evening, John.
Much love.
We've got Marcus Lee Crowther. Good evening, Marcus. Martin Saunders. Good evening, Martin. Some bell end called Matt Wates. Mr. Intense! Scott Wood, the legend that is the man from Cornwall. Stuart Valentine. Mickey Love, the Late Night Vape Show is in.
Judith.
Charlie the Vapor and Vapor Bunny. Good evening, all you bastards.
We just gave Tyler the Vapor good evening.
Tyler.
Good evening. Wasn't at all creepy.
So, Pugs, what do you be looking at that it's in alphabetical order?
Participants.
Participants. But he don't bring everybody up, don't participants.
No.
Was it not?
No,
Well,
it's
it
not.
must
Yeah,
do because
done it for a while.
it was changing as I was doing it.
Yeah, that's only if they put it in. If they put something in earlier on, it won't be up.
Might be quick at reading it.
Yeah, you've missed people.
All right. Well, I apologise to the people.
Start again.
I can only go with the tools I've got.
Amateurs.
If I've forgotten you, I'm not even sorry. So there you go. I love you though, in a sexy way. Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, moving on.
Moving
no.
swiftly on.
From that uncomfortable moment.
Yeah. Right, do you want to get straight into the buffeting? Because there's a gang of us here and it's going to take a while.
Yeah, let's nail
Let's
it.
run the bumper.
Weirdest thing.
That was slightly weird.
Get in
It's
the
Unsettling.
It's that laugh.
Yeah. No, it'll all be changed next week. I've been to London, so I'm just on my deathbed at the minute.
Oh, you bought some new bumper skills.
No, I didn't. Pugs. You're going even smaller next week.
Feeling,
right?
feeling refreshed.
Off.
Can he get any smaller?
Fuck off.
just do a dot. Just a dot on the screen.
Matt, any ideas? Message me, all right?
Sure, we can come up with something.
Yeah.
I ain't coming anywhere with you.
Oh, what's that? That's new. What's that little thing on the side of the chat?
Love arts.
Love arts and
And
You can
smileys.
do.
smiles.
Where do they go?
Just up on chat. Just go up on chat. Float up.
It goes up on chat. And also, John, did you know in StreamYard you can also time people out on StreamYard without having going to YouTube?
Right, hold on. Who do I want to time out? I'll test
No,
it.
I'm just saying if you did
Hanky.
Wood.
Fucking Hanky. Time him
How
out.
do you
fuck off.
On that angle,
do you do that? Oh, Mr. Hanky, how do you do that?
John can do it.
Someone in chat says something inappropriate.
Fuck you. No, don't.
I can't even fucking spell it.
Right, who wants to go first with the buffet?
I'll go first.
Go.
Right, I am on my purge with the Valhalla, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Matt, I'm still making love to this, and I'm still got to do another coil in it. I got them off John, but I've been too slow.
I should have sent you a tip with it. She sucked my tip.
What? Right, that's from Matt. I'm also on my woohee Tomahawk with my newly little drip tip that I found on top. Absolutely lovely. And in that, I've got some Modfather Vapes Lilt. Beautiful. And all my mods tonight come with Proper Coils.
Fucking, I'm after trying to time out Faxi and abandon him, and they removed his card. That doesn't work, Hanky. Fuck, sorry, Faxi.
It does
Sorry.
It does. Right, I'm also on my 2 little
What
V2.
did he say?
He's talking
Oh my
about the
God.
party.
He said that
I'm
it's
on
John's best bridge, the Ponty.
Yeah, he was talking about the party. I just thought I'd time him out for the crack. But, sorry,
Oxford.
Faxi. Sorry.
Oxford V2, Oxford Pro. In that, I've got some gorgeous Dino salts. Dino. And what was my other one? This one, I'm going to be sanding and finish sanding that down this weekend, and I'll get in touch with Scott. And also, this Ripsaw, absolutely love it. It's been all around London, all the tubes. But that's my lot, and in that, I am on some Japanta, pineapple and melon.
Oh,
I'm gonna pass it over to the bloke. Oh yes, go on then, Luke. Take it away. What you vaping on?
pretty much the same as always. I've got a couple of Oxford pod kits, the Pro and the SE, with a couple of salts. As you lot have bought all the Voopoo Alpha, I thought this tonight with the Arbiter 2 with some Unreal Rhubarb and Raspberry.
Nice.
The new Nord C, smart, got that. And then I'm on some other little pod kit, and I can never pronounce it, but it nearly burnt Benny's house down. Something like that.
Pasito.
Pasito.
And that's me that. So who should I pass it on to? Netreality. Great.
Okay, I'm on the same old. I've got Guat and the Barrage, and in that I've got the last of my lemon Twinkie, tiny little bit of the left, and I didn't leave it as steep, and it's starting to change flavour. It's not a lemon Twinkie anymore. I should have made 100 mils. I'll pass it on to Nevans because he looked disappointing.
Extros Nano 3 with some of Daryl's juice. The frozen raspberry raptor, which is very nice. A £3 vape kit from Aquavape. The Falcon King on top of the Zip Mini, I think it is. In there, I've got some red and black. It's basically like red berries, blackcurrant, and appleseed. Got the Tripod 2 on top of the Danny Mini.
The most legitimate setup going.
That is the most legitimate Danny Mini and Tripod 2 you'll see today.
The tripod's as real as the Danny.
Shh. Don't speak about that. In there, I've got some Rochford Project Lemon Lush.
Not tried that.
It's nice. It is nice. SL Class V2 with a dwarf on top. In there, undisclosed liquid.
Good. I think we can talk about them now, as everyone knows.
Oh, right. Okay. Basically, Cherry Bakewell RY4.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah, it's really good. And drinking Northern Monk Paul Hinchcliffe.
Heathen.
I'll pass it over to Matt.
It's boring tonight because I've changed my ways and I've ditched all the high end shit and I'm just vaping a Caliban
Is that it?
Yes.
with some
Absolute fucking bollocks, that is.
Ms. Red in it. And that's it. No, of course that's not fucking it.
I
That'd be
was gonna say,
ridiculous.
high-end wanker. Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, I thought change my ways. You know what I mean? I've
Never.
got Cricket V2, Bulk Drive 25, daily carry at the minute with some Keenan and Kel in that.
Is that orange?
Orange soda, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna have to get some more of that.
Orange soda.
I do.
We've got Hadron Pro with the Ragnar on top, and in that one we've got some Irie Vibes.
Irie vibes.
Milo Mods Corona with
That's
the
nice.
Hussar Gobby on top
I like
of that.
that. I like that a lot.
It's a lovely little mod.
Yeah.
Very, very dinky. Very small.
Yeah, I like it.
It's too small for your hands. I think it's better than Pugs'. Send it to him.
I concur.
Thought you might. And in that, we've got some impeachment.
Oh, I concur with that as well.
My focus has gone to shit. There we go. And then lastly, we've got the same one as every week. Umods Unifico.
The better than the green Unifi.
The nice one, yeah. The nice
A
one.
tripod V2.
That's not a real tripod. That's not a real one. Bullshit, that.
Proper tripod V2.
That's not like Nevans's.
No, that's a proper one.
That's
Definitely
proper.
not. It's definitely
Yeah,
not.
it
like
wasn't that
Nevans'.
much more expensive than your clone one either. You won't go there.
It's not a clone. It's an ode.
Okay. And in that, we have got some Jago Mango Tango,
Mango Tango.
which is really, really nice juice, but I don't think you can get it anymore. I think it's kind of done. You have to speak to Alex and Lloyd about that. And that's me. So I will pass it over to Mr. Benjamin.
Thank you very much. I'm just on my normal. I'm on the Gua 21 with the arbiter on top. Inside that, I've got some of the apple, strawberry, and black currant from Dispergo. Why not vape this?
Why not?
And I'm also on the box, which has got that shit fucking cube fucking bridge in it that's shagged.
Benny, I've got two of them and I've no problem. You
It's
must be
shit.
used to- You must be used to it.
Fucking shit.
I've got two
You're
of them.
using it wrong, Benny.
What's
You're
wrong with
using
it, Benny? What's wrong with it?
It's too open. I've put different air things in it, pins in it. It's too open. And
Oh, what is it? The RBA you've got
shit.
a problem with? What is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
that Cubics thing.
Oh, I've not got that.
Get
Yeah,
a BP Insider. You won't look.
Yeah, I'm going to get something else for it. else
Yes,
for it.
here, Matt.
And inside
Brilliant,
that, I've got some of Drake's Havana that I got for a £5 for 30ml.
Nice.
So, and that is me. I've got some other shit because I've got the bargains of the century bag.
Oh, nice one. Commission, don't forget commission coming my way.
Yeah. I'll give you a kiss when I see you at Expo. And I will pass it on to Graham.
He's been.
Okay, I'm
Where's it
on
been?
the
Oh,
barrage
again then.
still.
Who's not been then? All right, who's not been? Who's not been then?
I've not been.
Yes.
Are you paying
All right,
attention?
Pugs. No, not really.
It's just me now.
I'm
It's
reading
not-
chat.
No, Simon.
No, we've got John and Simon.
Simon, then, have you been? All right.
Have we? I
Too
don't
many
know.
people.
I don't fucking know.
Yes,
I'm
I'll
lost.
go next.
Go on, Simon. Fucking hell.
So I've put a bit of thought into mine tonight. So I've got items. What goes on the wheel at the wall of all of Vape. So
Ah.
Got it in the end.
you take one out. You take one
Spit it out,
category
Simon.
off. You take one category off the accessories. So I'm going to put proper coils on as an accessory.
Oh, you can't because it doesn't exist anymore.
I know it don't. Anyway.
Do that
so-
again. Do that again, Simon. Do that again.
What? Oh, take it down. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right, well, not the side camera, it's shit. Oosh. So then, I'm on the Fire Mix with a Expromiser V4 from X-Vape. Side of that, we've got some Digby's Inca Gold Reserve tobacco. Next up, bargain of the century, $1.99 set up, the Vupu Alpha Zip with the matte tank on top. And inside of that, some Get Lollied Raspberry Ripple. Next up, SX Mini V Silent Eye Rod with a VI tank in that. Takes the stock coils, and they've got some unsalted sour apple ice in that.
What
And then
size
next
are those unsalted?
Is what?
What size are they?
30 mil.
I've got an echo. Why am I echoing?
Not me.
Not
Have
me.
it?
Luke.
Yeah, I can hear an echo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hello.
I'm not going echo.
Have I got an echo?
No.
One.
We did have a minute ago.
Anyway,
It's you, Benny. It's like you can't wick, so you can't. Yeah, go on.
Yes, can't we? Can't
I
build.
start to get interrupted when I'm trying to do my buffet. It's on Saturday.
Now you know what it's
hell,
like. Now you know what everybody else feels like on a fucking Saturday.
It's really
Simon.
like the Saturday show, yeah.
Anyway,
And you don't pay for these fuckers, so you can't say that.
anymore. Don't put into Simon
Hey,
anymore.
Karma's a cold hard bitch.
Oh, anyway, I brought out a retro mod and I've checked the price, and the best price I could have got for it today was £29. That's like I found out the bargains on Aqua Vape. So I brought out the Vupu Drag Platinum Mini. That's an internal battery. On top of that, we've got the Dead Rabbit V3.
I don't think they could get the name on that bigger. I think they could if they tried.
Well, no.
Yeah. It's ridiculously overbranded.
Nice. Anyway, inside that, got some Eisenberg from Longboard E-Liquids. So that's me, just 4 setups, and I'll pass it on to Mr. Pugs.
All right. Well, I've done something a bit different tonight. I've done the cheapest buffet I've ever done in my entire life.
Hey!
And I'll
Then
tell
it
you.
makes you feel better.
I'll tell you at the end of it how much it all cost.
You've been casting with Simon for far too long.
So we'll start with the Vupu. Fuck me, I've already forgotten what it's called. The Zip Kit,
Alpha Z.
but with the
Falcon.
right, Falcon King tank on it, sub-ohm tank.
Sub-tank wanker.
Yeah. And I don't use sub-tank. Honestly, mate, I am fucking impressed with these things. The flavour of these are fucking really, really good. Like, really good. It's still, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to buy coils for this forever because I'm not. I know I'm not. As soon as it dies, it's dead in the bin. But anyway, got that on there. In that, I've got the Bakewell RY4 that me and Nevans are releasing soon. I've got the Vupu Zip Kit Mini, which is the internal battery one, with the matte tank on it, which comes with it. In that, I've got Noob Proxy, which is like a biscuit one, which I don't really like. I'm only vaping it because Paul Hinchliffe wants it. I've got the Horizon, the Falcon 2 tank on. I'm not sure what that's called. It's Sigelli.
It's the Sigelli. It's
213. 213 in it. I was given. I was
Fushai 213.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I was given it free by my local vape shop because he said it didn't work. It does work, but the screen doesn't work. But it works. So I've got that there because it's the only thing that vaguely matches the tank. It's the only thing. I've got nothing in rose gold.
It's underpowered. It's underpowered. Is that Fushai?
And it works honestly. For that, it's fucking.
No. They're underpowered. It's not
Right.
when you set the wattage. They're not.
Well, I've no idea because I don't know what it's set.
Yeah.
So, and in that, I've got unsalted sour apple ice from Phil and Demi, which didn't cost me anything. So, you know, I'm keeping the cost low on this buffet. And in that other one, I've said that one. I've got the Anakin, the chrome wrap with the slide tank on it. In that, I've got unsalted blueberry morning, which I adore. That is absolutely stunning liquid. I love it. And I've got the most garish mech in the world with the capstone RDA in it. Even got the coils that came with it in there. It looks like some kind of weird weapon. Look at it. It's fucking horrible. It's awful. But it works really fucking well. It works. Those two, you shouldn't put those two together. It's fucking wrong. It should be illegal.
Oh, that looks like something from the weird section of Ann Summers.
It does, doesn't it? It's almost S&M.
Pugs, the capstone's a Squonk RDA.
It is, I know. But it comes with a normal pen as well. I changed it out. In that, I've got Peach and Pear Ice from Phil and Demi. I also got the Oxford Slim. I'm not sure, is that the SE, that one?
No, it's got a screen on it, hasn't it? So it's not.
I don't know. We're not well up on these pod systems. That was sent to Oxford to try out for our new range. In that, I've got Serendipity Sweet Nirvana salts in that. And yesterday, I was given the Oxford Slim Pro, which came in the post. Finally, Nevs, it turned up. In that, I've got our Blue Raspberry Soda, which is coming out soon. So that's my special buffet. Total cost of that entire buffet £9.63.
Wow.
Bargain.
Bargain.
£9. I kept it under a tenner. All that under a tenner.
Jesus. Eh? Wow.
Ridiculous. And Joe, I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. Everything I've got there, I'm really enjoying.
Late night vape show.
He was adding it off.
Sign off later, and he goes, "Right, this shit can go in the fucking bin now."
No,
You could-
these
put
booping mods are solid as fuck. Proper metal.
Yeah. You could have put the cricket in the vulture over that as well, because that cost you nothing.
I am going to be. Oh yes, shit. I'll have that as well. Then yeah, it did. Well, it didn't. Technically, didn't, did it? Because I got the originals.
Technically, it did.
No,
Yes,
well,
it did.
I had to lose one to get this, so it didn't cost me anything. No, so yeah, let's put it in. Fuck it. Got the noise cricket and the vulture 25mm, given to me by my glorious friends, and in that I've got old fashioned, and I'm drinking a bit of Tiny Rebel Club Tropicana.
Tropicana.
Thank you.
Boom.
Which is actually half the price of my entire buffet, a third of the price. Of my entire buffet.
And how many more of those Voodoo kits have you got stashed away?
Down here, a lot.
I've got another 9.
That, Craig Campbell, is why there was nothing left in stock.
Yes,
when you
that is why when I went on, there were chroma art and there were one left in, and I bought it before someone else did.
Right, right. I was the first to find these bargains, and I just bought one of each. I'm not.
Well, I tell you what, right? Well, I didn't. I don't.
I know you did.
I've got my little shop at work because I sell all vape gear and juices to all my guys at work, and I've always had a lockable cabinet. It's always been full of stuff, but it has got low because I've sold it all. So I thought, fuck it, I was stocking up. Well, actually, the first box I spent like 25 quid and got like 8 kits and all this kind of shit. And sat there and thought, I might as well get more because I can sell it to these guys at work. Sell 2 kits, I've made all the money back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I went another order, roughly about the same kind of stuff. In 10 minutes between my orders, in those 10 minutes, the order number for the first one to the second one went up something like 32. So it was 32 orders went in that 10 minutes. So it wasn't just us that was being greedy.
Luke, is Benny still moaning about that? It's been moaning since Sunday, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I have, yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm not bothered. I got some bargains. I'm fine, me. I'm fine.
At least, Benny,
You did?
I sent you the link.
You did.
I'll be honest, it was all gone by the time I got to it. And then once I'd had a browse through, and I thought, do you know what? To be honest, whatever I'd have bought, I wouldn't have used anyway.
Well, I mean, I've
probably used it once and gone, yeah, that was all right, and it'd just sit there. So it was probably for the best, really.
can we not just forget about? Can we not just forget about the boss at the top and let's see what he's vaping on?
Oh yeah,
I didn't go.
No, you didn't.
My setup won't be 10 quid.
Good. We've had enough of that.
The Typhoon GT4 on top of the Pugs, help me out here. The SL, is it? The SL class.
The
SLV2.
Yeah. In that, the Dripper Labs, a fucking nut, fucking something. Yeah, it's nice. A real tripod V2. Real.
That's an Aspire.
That's not real. It's fuck all that.
And a real.
That's not a Danny Minute. It's Aspire.
Codes Danny with the real buttons and the real fucking logo. And
Is that a Xelotex?
And in that, some cheap fucking Pod Salt Havana Gold that I got for free at Expo just because I fancied some tobacco. And the Hammer Time SBB, on top of that, the Dwarf, which has been out of retirement a few weeks now, and it's really good, like it was a couple of years ago. It's still really good. In that, the Nevermore from Black Rose Elixir. One of my newest purchases from the lovely Lloyd at Vapor Bay. I bought his Photo of RBA, and that's on the Nosferatu Pugs. Pronounce that for me.
Nosferatu.
From Voodoo.
It's Dracula, isn't it? Is it Nosferatu?
Yeah. And in that, some Wicklick or Boulevard. I went into my local vape shop looking for Carnival, and they hadn't got any, so I just bought Boulevard.
Boulevard's phenomenal.
I was craving some Carnival, couldn't get any. And lastly, the Purge Viper which was 50 quid last Christmas, a little bargain. Top of that, the Regenesis RDA, which is shit to build, but really good to vape. And in that, I have some Orchard Creamery. Orchid Creamery. Creamery, whatever way you want.
Orchid.
That one's right. That one's right.
And I'm drinking some Hop House Lager. Irish made.
Nice.
Hop House
Nice.
Lager. Boom. That's me. I'll hand it over to nobody because we're done.
Yeah,
we're done.
I seen a gang of yous have that unsalted range.
Yes.
What is your thoughts on the unsalted range?
There's a couple that I'm not keen on, but I would say the majority of them are very accurate and very good. The blueberry, which I was talking to Phil the other day, the blueberry morning, which is the nicest blueberry I've ever had. I'm not exaggerating. It's the nicest blueberry I've ever had. Absolutely gorgeous liquid, that is their lowest selling liquid.
Oh.
Shit. Sorry.
So
it's because it's blueberry. Not many people will pick a blueberry without tasting it. If they tasted it, they'd buy it. It's fucking phenomenal. The majority of them are really good.
You're not the only ones that are friends with him. I got some as well.
Yeah. We've got, Phil fucked up. Well, I think Dimmy fucked up actually because Phil sent me a box for us lot, which I posted out to the guys on the Saturday show, and then Dimmy sent me another box.
Only thing, it were a bit confusing because
I don't get it either.
Well, we take it the 30ml bottles. There's no nicotine in, but it says 12ml and 6ml of flavour on different bottles, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but then we got an Expo, Benny. I got some at Expo, and they were only filled up to the top of the label. The ones we got, what Puck sent out, were full. Right.
You couldn't get nicotine in them. I had to pour some out.
Sorry, can I just
sure they
mention,
didn't have nicotine in it then?
No.
Can I just quickly mention, Simon, this is the Proper Live show, not the Saturday show, so don't just butt in, all right?
Ooh! Hey, you're there for this.
Cloud Chucker is asking the panel, my Samsung 30Ts arrived from Fogstar.
Yes.
It says on the wrap, not for e-cig or vape.
Yes. It's not. It's a Samsung. Yeah, you can't. Samsung don't allow it for vaping.
But
they're not even supposed to resell them at that. To be fair,
no, they're not. They're not.
You can use them. They have to put that on there.
Yeah, they do. If your rig explodes with a Samsung battery in it, there's no comeback on Samsung.
Yes. Yes.
So still use them, but just don't be a dick. And
they're the only company that's done it.
Yeah, just make sure your wraps are clean and fucking fine.
They don't prove.
Love you, Simon. I'm only joking.
Oh, which one? This one?
He's not.
Simon. Good. Oh dear.
We have 9 people. We got down 9 people today. No, I'm just taking for the fucking. I'm thinking for the proper Hall of Vape. We have 9 people. We're gonna have to do 3.
3, 3, 3.
We're gonna have to do 3, aren't we? Right, we'll start with early.
Well, 3, 3, 3.
This is gonna take a bit of time, so we'll start early.
Yeah, that's all right. It works out. Do 3, 3, 3, and then a 3 for the final.
Yeah, so we've changed things up because no one gives a fuck about accessories, really, apart from Proper Coils because they're amazing. But any other accessories, no one cares. So we've changed the titles. So it's going to be mods, drippers, e-liquid, tanks, and tanks or RBAs. So we've removed accessories because no one gives a shit, and it's very boring, and no one wants to talk about accessories. Once we got the coily tool in there on Proper Coils, no one cares after that.
No.
So, do you want to spin the wheel, Pugs? And we'll see what we're.
I will do it. Let's see what we're going to do then. I shall present with vigor.
Present it well.
There we go.
There we go. We are in. All right. So this week's the Proper Live show, the Proper Hall of Vape item is
was going to say, I better not be mods
There's
again.
liquids. There's liquids.
Oh, liquids.
Oh, that's the first time ever we got liquids.
All right. All right. Interesting. I already know what I'm going to say. I already know what I'm going to say.
All right, well, if people know what they're going to say, just use work away and we'll follow. Because you obviously have a strong opinion if you know.
I do. Shall I go first then?
Yes.
It's quite suicide bunny mother's milk. Absolutely deserves to be in the Hall of Vape. 100%.
And just by the way, the chat, throw in suggestions in chat as well. We'll
I'm going to go.
This is wait. I've not finished. This is the original mother's milk, not the one when they changed it. This is pre-TPD mother's milk, because it is the liquid that threw me headfirst down the rabbit hole of vaping. 100%. I spent a lot of money on it. So did thousands of other people. It's probably the most cloned liquid out there, although nobody's ever done it properly. And it deserves its place in the Hall of Vape, 1,000%.
That's a very,
That's
very
my
good
pitch.
suggestion.
I'm gonna go for Wicklicker Boulevard.
Oh, you're such an arse licker.
It's a fucking classic, and it is probably one of the best like blackcurranty flavors that I've ever had.
I've never vaped it.
I've never had any of Wicklickers, mate.
You have folks. You got the shattered one.
No, I have got a shattered, yeah, but that's not the same.
No, it's not the same. But Boulevard is OG, and it's
Wicklicker Boulevard. Okay, that's in. And we have some here. Boom. Right, and who else has got a suggestion for the first poll?
Go on, then I will go with Les Picking at the juice cabins, and it's got to be Macca's RY4 from his net tobacco run. Simply
Macca's
Leaf.
RY4, yeah.
Macca's RY4.
Benny's been cheeky. He's gone for the sympathy vote.
Got to do.
Hey, that's a strategy. That's a strategy.
Old Les Pickens came out with his Simply Leaf and naturally extracted tobaccos and did a hybrid, and he did it for Paul McCartney of Vape Don't Smoke.
You're not allowed to say
it's Macca's RY4.
You're not allowed to say that. Just no sympathy votes. Just has to you're purely on the liquid.
It is bang. If you haven't tried it, if you like a RY4 and you haven't tried net tobaccos and you want to get into it, definitely pick some of that up. It's a banger.
Just see if you
better rush.
Shut up now, Benny. Shut.
You better rush.
That's the first prize.
They're not shutting down.
5 minutes.
Yes, they're shutting down.
No, they're shutting the shop down.
Boom.
No, they're shutting the whole company.
Yeah,
Really?
the nets might be going to somebody else though. There's
No way.
Wow.
John, is it a proper 5 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to time it?
Yeah, it's timing.
five
Yeah.
minuets.
Thank you. You do the timer. I'll run through and see if there's some more suggestions from chat.
I just want to be like Paul Inchliff and see what it's like having his job.
Serendipity Sweet Nirvana. Dinner Lady Lemon Tart from Craig.
Fuck's sake, you're fucking losing again. That's a classic liquid.
Oh, here we go. Just have one vote in there for
I
us.
honestly thought the fucking.
To be fair, the right one's winning.
Flavor Cravers. Ginger
just
Rogers.
for the record,
Ginger Rogers.
my phone is not in my hand.
I just thought I almost
No
reported the poll.
No cheating this time, Matt. Until you get your suggestion, and then he's like, "Fuck."
It's like people haven't been vaping long enough to know what mother's milk is.
Rochford Lemon and Lush.
I honestly, I spent a fortune on the stuff. Absolute fortune on the stuff.
The Blue by Nevans. I hate myself.
If you liked Mother's Milk, you'd have liked Nipple Juice from South Coast Vapes.
Dino, you can't suggest your own juice.
Yeah. Anything by Dino from Dino. Philip Rock, Grand Reserve, all-time favorite, but was
No.
Yeah.
I waited for that. It took me a long time to finally get hold of it. I was
Was that
so
like a-
disappointed when I got
Was
it.
that like a high-end device version of the e-liquid?
Yeah, well, it's a small batch, so he only released it in small batches, so you had to be on a waiting list to get it.
Lupa was good. Lupa was good, but
It was good. And the other one was Savage. No,
Savage.
they did two. There was Looper, and there was the red one, the red label one.
The
Yeah,
whole
Graham,
amatorium range. The whole amatorium range. Not just like
fucking
glamour.
remember now.
Whole-
Don't mean today. All it is. That was good.
Faxi, I'm going to time you out again. Sorry.
Naked Fish Wahoo was actually a better version of Looper than Looper was.
Yeah.
Fucking phenomenal, like Juice was, to be fair.
2.5 minutes left, guys. Get your votes in.
Wick liquor range.
I can't honestly.
I should try.
I'm flabbergasted that Mother's Milk hasn't done better than that.
Yeah, but you got to understand that this was about 10 years ago now that the original recipe was out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But it changed so many people from.
Yeah, because it was the first best strawberry cream.
It was.
So then people ain't in chat.
Yeah, literally nobody here was vaping then, probably.
Can I just really please with the chat cancel all your votes and vote for Pugs, please? Fucking hell.
Stop calling it.
I accept defeat. It didn't go as planned. I'm clearly not very good at this game.
Minute and a half left.
You have to go with what you like, not what you think the chat's gonna like.
Yeah, but that was what I liked, and I fucking adored it.
You tell him, Nevs.
That changed me. That changed me from an average vapor into a hobby vapor. That liquid alone did that.
Not the smot device that you were using at the time, no?
It was the Kangatech sub-ohm tank with the RBA head and a Vamo V8.
Scott Wood's looking for some granny's milk. That's it's an even older version of that.
That's a different thing and tastes very different.
I think I tried Mother's Milk. I think I vaped that on the Tsunami.
Yeah, I would have done it on the Tsunami, the original Tsunami.
Yeah,
I said the original Tsunami.
Bule Bolu from Coil Towards a good shit.
John.
Time. Right. It was a landslide victory for Wick.
It really was.
Hard.
I can't argue because, they're making our liquids.
And it is phenomenal.
Who is up next? Nevans, have you got a suggestion?
Yeah, Boulevard.
You've already went. Sorry. Matt, you look like you want to say something there. Go on.
I'm just thinking.
You've had 5 minutes to think.
Yeah, I know, and I've been thinking that entire 5 minutes.
Graham, you must have a suggestion there.
Yorkshire Vapor, Snooker Loopy.
I'll go with Vampire Vape Heisenberg because it was one of the first e-juices I tried. I tried others, but I went into a shop and I said, "What's your favorite? What's the best selling juice you've got?" And they gave me Vampire Vape Heisenberg, and I loved it, hated it, loved it, hated it. Still love it and hated it. It's not as good as Nick's Blue.
Green.
I think Nick's Blue is better. But it's got so many people off the cigarettes that has because it was so popular. So Vampire Vape Heisenberg.
Good pitch. Good
one, yeah.
Right.
I've got mine. Bloody suggestion up.
I've got mine.
Can I go?
Stanley Clark's Snake Oil.
Go again, Matt. Go again.
Dr. Stanley Clark's Snake Oil.
Oh, classic. Absolutely.
That's up there with Fluid, that is.
Fucking love that juice. I love Fluid as well.
Do you know what, though? When went to, not the expo, fucking the field one in Shrewsbury, their stall was empty completely all the time.
Fuck.
Weird. And I went there and I thought, why is no one here?
You can still buy snake oil, but it will cost you quite a bit of dosh. T-Max are doing it.
Are they?
But it's expensive.
T-Max, isn't that one that we read there?
His Amatorium's getting plenty of shit.
Red Star is another good. Yeah,
Red Star was another one. I made that for a long time.
Yeah. About £5.
Gambit. That was T-Juice, not T-Max.
£5 Gambit.
Yeah, that was good.
Right,
expensive.
I forgot change mine now.
So we've one more to go in this round. Who's Luke? Have you got anything?
Pancake Man.
Pancake Man.
Oh,
you know what,
I thought that. I hated that.
I did that.
Yeah, it was something really about
it. Pancake Man and French dude. They were very popular.
They were.
I didn't like French too. Yeah, I didn't like French too. They were.
Poll 2,
That blueberry one.
Vampire Vape, Heisenberg, Dr. Stanley Clark, Snake Oil, and Pancake Man get voting.
Timer set. Go.
What was that other popular? Milkman, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Police
Milkman
Man, Rocket Man.
They were the same people that did Kilo.
Yeah, the donut. I had what was that one with policeman on it? That fucking one it wonder with policeman.
Yeah, policeman.
Is that what it called? It was fucking disgusting. I got some of that just at TBD. They were selling it off at TPD. It was awful.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go with that because I knew it wasn't
I
going
know
to
the
win.
Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man.
Nothing, man.
Heisenberg
Who
is
lives on
looking
Drury
good.
Lane?
Oh,
Heisenberg was the one juice you could vape it in a tank, and you could never ever vape another juice. In a
okay.
tank.
Does this have to be commercial?
No.
No one said Creed's custard.
Yeah, but that was a concentrate, not a ready-made liquid.
No, it wasn't. It was a recipe.
It was, but it was never sold as a ready-made liquid.
That's what I'm saying. Does it have to be commercial?
No, it doesn't. No.
Right.
Are we leaving facts?
I think it probably was made as a ready-made liquid for
I think it was
a lot of companies.
Fucking loads of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just leaving them up to John Benny.
There'll be some people.
Carl Irons put in kilo cereal milk. Well, that cereal. What was that cereal?
I liked
killer?
it. It was nice. It was nice.
Well, that kilo that did cereal.
Yeah, it was Kilo, yeah.
No, Kilo did cereal milk, not cereal killer.
Who did
It was
cereal
Kilo.
killer?
Kilo did Milkman.
Cereal killer's quite new, isn't it?
I don't know.
Not as old as that.
Kilo did some alright stuff.
What about Atlanta State, American State, something like that? Liquid State. They did the orange cream, orange sherbet and cream. That was
Did anybody try that Strawberry Queen? Has anybody had Strawberry Queen?
No.
The names escape me now. He did the fresh pressed orange juice and as well as the grapefruit. Fucking.
I remember fresh pressed.
The name's gone.
I tell you, who's left to go?
The label was a chemical looking label. Chemical
2 minutes.
symbols.
2 minutes left.
Fucking. Were they? No, 1 kilo. Oh, come on.
No,
Did
I
no one
haven't
ever
seen,
vape
I
Yorkshire
haven't
Vape
seen
here
any
then?
peach custard, no.
What?
Did no one ever vape any Yorkshire Vapor stuff?
Yeah, I've had that gingerbread latte.
Yeah, I've had your
At home though, and what is it?
Oh, no.
Mary's Kitchen. Mary's Kitchen does what is it? It's really nice. Mary's Kitchen range. I used to like
Oh,
OG.
it
I
was,
used to like
Element.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, Martin, Dino, both said Element. Sorry, I didn't say elephant then. I said element. I just coughed.
Neon green slushy's a classic as well. Proper classic.
And they were all numbered. Every element liquid had a number.
Oh, yeah, after elements.
No, that was Beard, wasn't it? Beard 1, Beard 2, Beard 3.
Yeah.
Now Nata Portuguese custard cat is fucking banging. That is a banging flavour.
Torito, I've got it now. Torito should have been in there. Fuck.
Yeah, surprised you didn't say that, actually, Nevs.
I know, yeah. Fucking Torito is phenomenal.
Next week. Get it next week.
Right, how's this looking?
I think we'll stop that one only because it
was obviously going to be Heisenberg.
Heisenberg. We'll end on-
Luke, because you lost on that one, you've got to do a truffle shuffle.
Who's left anyway? Who's left? Myself,
me,
Simon, and Hanky.
All right. Okay. So
right, I have one in mind. So it's one I vaped years ago when it was first released, and I always go back to it. And I was trying to get it last week, and I couldn't get it. And I know it's another Wick Liquor. I don't care. Wick Liquor Carnival is mine. Because it's just something I always crave. I haven't got it. If I don't vape it for a while, it's something I'm seeking out.
I like going back to Carnival.
Yeah. But that's me.
I find it overly sweet, but
Yeah, you
it's-
couldn't vape it for a few days in a row, but I think it once every so often it's really nice.
Do you not feel it changed since TPD?
I'd
Why?
never
Oh, it
I
has,
thought
yeah.
TPD.
Now I get like a banana. It's fairly similar, but I get like a banana note in it now.
Guava banana.
Guava banana.
Not again. Not again, Benny.
Have you been, Simon?
Can I
You
speak, Hanky?
still fogging out
You
with
can
the
speak, Simon.
Batman wrath.
No, I haven't. Now, Mr.
Go ahead,
Nev-
Simon, go ahead.
Mr. Netreality, Eisenberg, I've got a different variation, but I'm going to pick Eisenberg, so that's just throw me a bit. So
Yeah.
it's between three for me. Between three. So I'll go with a recent one, which is Nevermore.
Oh.
I go with one, Mr. Nevans, the Ginge. This is my right, the Ginge, Nevermore, and the fogging out the Batman's one, the coffee. I can't pronounce.
Coffee
the name.
Delache.
I thought that was marvelous. Look, I don't know if any of you guys have tried that.
Which one are you picking, Si?
So we're going to pick one out of them three.
Go on then, pick
Go
one.
on then, pick
Go on
one.
then.
Pick one.
I'll go for Nevans and Ginge.
Great.
Nevans isn't Ginge,
The Ginge.
He is down below.
unless he dyes his hair.
Oh, yes, that.
If it had been me, I'd go for that woeful trifle. That fizzy woeful trifle.
Mr. Nevans made that. With Mr. Nevans made that for me in mine. I know I like ginger, so that's why I'm going for that.
And I'm
Don't
going
want to go with Nevans coconut lemon bar.
Have you had your go, Mr. Bloody Netreality?
Yes, he picked Eisenberg.
I know he did. I'm going to go with Just Jam.
Oh.
Which one?
What? Not that one. Not that one. I'm going for Just Jam Blueberry.
Just Jam
No, you
Blueberry.
should pick raspberry. Raspberry's the more famous one.
No, I like raspberry, but I preferred the blueberry.
I like the
If
strawberry.
you like that juice, Hanky, you should try Jam Monster Blueberry.
I'm on
That
Jam
is-
Monster Blueberry. That's what I said.
No, you
So
said jam.
Oh, sorry,
Just
Just Jam. Sorry. Apologies.
The recipe's public for that blueberry jam monster.
Is it?
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the authentic one as well. The recipe was leaked when someone got sacked from.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
So-
FYI, if you're gonna go for Nevans' gin, the best one he's ever done is his treacle tart.
Ginge.
No, but that's fucking, the recipe's still there, but that's gone now, isn't it?
Fucking gorgeous liquid.
Well, that's Graham's
I've
help.
never tried that one.
It's
Hold us
accurate.
up. Hold us up.
It's
Hold us up.
I can't vote because I've not had any of them. Oh no,
All
I've had
right.
ginger. I can vote for ginge.
All
There you
right,
go, I'll give you a ginge.
Only because it's Nevans.
I can give you
There's a
ginge.
possibility you might get 2 Wick Liquors in the final.
Yeah.
No, ginger's catching up.
Come
I
on.
think
Oh,
Wick
I
Liquor
shouldn't
will
have said
really
anything.
take it, to be fair.
Vote for Mr. Nevans, the Ginge.
Ooh.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Mute. How do I mute, Simon? Mute. Mute.
I'd go for Posh Vape Jew.
Oh.
Oh, see, I wanted to love that one and I couldn't.
Nah,
I
so
couldn't get on with it. The flavour was nice, but it was too dry.
I could hardly taste it, but because
I
some of the
can't
berries and vine too.
I can't taste the ginge, which fucking drives me insane.
Oh, I
I
could.
can taste the ginge for about 3 puffs. Pretty much the same as White Rabbit.
I tasted it when I
Three
first. I tasted it when I first vaped it, and I've not been able to taste it since.
For me, it was exactly like Jamaica ginger cake. It was spot on Jamaican ginger cake, and I buy Jamaican ginger cake and then take 3 slices, and I can't eat anymore. And I felt like that was the same I had with the ginger juice.
Do you put
I'll take
butter on it?
Hmm?
Do you put butter on it?
Yeah. Right. Normally golden syrup.
Have it with custard. Eat it on. Put custard
Golden
on it.
syrup. Jamaica ginger cake, custard, and golden syrup poured over the top.
Ugh, filth. Filth.
Which butter? Lurpak.
Lurpak. It's got to be Lurpak.
No
No
pack.
pack. No pack from Aldi.
No pack.
No pack.
Nothing-
Tastes exactly the same.
Nothing tastes like Lurpak, and I can't fucking eat it.
No pack does.
No pack tastes exactly the same. No
It
difference.
does not
Exactly the
taste the
same.
same at all.
Doesn't.
Does not taste the same.
That's like saying a Jive and a Twix taste the same. No.
Jive
No,
all
it doesn't
the
taste the
time.
Jive's more malty.
Change. Oh, you got some concentrate left.
No, that's a litre made.
Ooh.
So if you want any ginge, Nevans still got some. Just knock him up on Facebook.
I'm going to knock him up.
I've got 2 litres. I got 2 litres of concentrate and a litre of pre-made.
Right, minute left, guys.
Minute left.
Minute left.
Yeah, it's looking like the ginge, I think.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, you
ginge.
don't know yet.
Oh, come on. Ginge, boys, come on.
Yeah, of course it has.
Come on,
27 votes. Sorry, how many's watching? How many's watching?
46.
And only 27 votes. Come on!
Come on, the ginge.
If you don't vote today, then
You're in
you
it to
don't
win it.
get to vote.
Funky.
I just thought, as soon as he hadn't been on, I thought we'd do an impersonation.
Shit. It's just shifted. It's just shifted.
Has it? Come on,
Yes.
Carnival. You're so close. Come on.
Come on, 28. There's more people watching. Vote. Cock's sake.
Vote for
29.
Carnival.
Oh, it's
Vote for Carnival.
Ginger's gonna go.
Carnival has got people off the vape.
Oh,
Ginge are just for decadent motherfuckers.
It's,
Seconds left.
Ginger's fucking running away with it.
Wait for the noise. 6.
We cannot have Nevs's juice in the Hall of Fame because
There you go,
we
boss.
never
There
hear the
we
fucking
go.
end of it.
Talking about Oots, there's no Scots in the chat, is there? No?
Nevs, how many?
No, there aren't any Scots.
do you use them?
Have you got one? Have you won one in your? Have you had one top of the ladder?
I said, how many alt accounts did you use them?
No.
Steph's sitting there like that going.
My vote is Boulevard, to be honest. So.
What?
Well, the thing is with the ginge, I mean, it'd be good for it to be there on that screen, every week. It'd be good to see it every week. But it's going down as the hall of.
Yeah, but you're asking me. You want my thoughts, so I'll give you my thoughts. Think the chat to your guys. It's my thought.
Hashtag drama.
That's it.
And Simon likes ginger and everything, don't you?
I did just.
That's right. Gingerbread latte tobacco. If you get me one
Yeah.
of them, that'd be my number one. And I've got one, but it ain't been released.
I did just vote for the ginge myself, and when it comes up again, I'm going to vote for it again.
Good lad.
Right, we're going to call
Matt's
that
got all
one.
his accounts. I got the last one on for 3 minutes, John. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Right, end poll. So
That's not-
in the final, we have final finale. You have Heisenberg.
Yes. Oh, I'm drawn now. Ooh. Ooh.
You're torn, Simon.
Torn, because I like that one as well.
Heisenberg. We have the Ginge.
I know which one I'm picking.
And we have Boulevard.
Cheers, mate.
Liquor.
No drama here, mate. No drama here.
How do you spell Boulevard? B-O...
UL.
UL-E-Vard.
ARD.
Okay. Get voting. Let's go.
Time has started. Go. 3 minutes.
Vote.
I don't like the way I can't vote because I fucking make the poll. That's bullshit.
Vote.
Heisenberg's fucking running away.
Well,
This is when Matt opens up his 10 accounts and starts.
You know what though? I mean,
No, I'm not doing it.
as good as Nevans' liquids are, you can't deny Heisenberg being.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna pick that anyway.
Boulevard
So.
for me.
It's
Boulevard for me.
legendary, isn't it? It's legendary.
I've had a few of them, but it's not something I vape. So, but it's one of those liquids that is quite legendary.
See, why I'm going to pick Heisenberg? I vaped that for 3 years non-stop. It got me off the fags, that. So that's...
Red.
I dug into the story of Heisenberg, how it came about and everything like that. And it was just fascinating seeing the history of the juice and vape popping it and changing it up.
Mike's going to fight you.
good evening, good afternoon, Red-Eyed Loon.
The ginger's doubling Boulevard. Mike's not going to be happy.
Well, Graham's there shilling it.
Yeah, but it deserves to be in, doesn't it? Because it's like Martin said, it's iconic.
No, don't vote for Whitlicker because Mike isn't watching, so don't vote for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, Eisenberg's got people off quite a lot of the cigarettes, haven't they?
Yeah.
To be fair, do you know what I mean?
That is the purpose.
Yeah.
This is how much I like Heisenberg. I don't mind it. I've still got one of the glass 200ml corked concentrate bottles.
1 minute left.
Wow.
I won the last 2 off of their Facebook page. They put them up on their Facebook page when they had 2 left. 1 Pink Man, 1 Heisenberg. Wax sealed 200ml concentrate.
Who was that? That had that?
I won them.
Oh, no, who did you win them off of?
Vampire Vape.
Oh, Vampire Vape, right.
Yeah. I vaped the Pink Man because I loved that juice. Fucking
I had quite a bit of that Pink Man. Actually, it was nice.
I smashed that 200ml concentrate in no time at all.
It's close.
Still got probably
Vampire
3/4 of the bottle of the.
To be fair,
Heisenberg.
I think you were in one of other courts, weren't you? Either like Pink Man or you liked Eisenberg. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, it's neck and neck. It's neck and neck.
I didn't hate Heisenberg, and I do like it. And now and again, I will vape.
Left.
But
Oh, Nevs, you get it.
Waiting for the noise. Wait. Here we go.
Come on.
There you go.
Oh.
You got it.
Nebs.
oh fuck, we're never going to hear the end of this.
Oh, no.
This is going to be worse than City winning the treble.
There you are, Mr. Nev. There you are, Mr. Nev. There you are. Well done, man.
Squad.
In the treble. If.
Can you take a bow, Nebs, please?
Hold on.
Yeah. Bit of dabbing.
The first liquid entry into the Hall of Vape is one that I can't taste. I still voted though.
Oh, I'm happy.
Did you fuck? You didn't vote that.
I did because I haven't tasted the other 2. So
Nice one, Nebs. Nice one.
Hey, fair play, Simon.
So that
You didn't come second, Nevs.
Yeah, come first in something, hasn't he? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, first time.
First time. Everybody's come first in something.
fantastic.
No, if you ask Steph, he comes first every time.
Yeah.
I'll do a giveaway as well. I'll do 2 bottles of ginger.
Oh, look at him, has all got giddy now.
Right, the proper Hall of Vape is updated with the ginge. Yay.
Get in there.
Get in there.
First one on the board as well.
Where's my Muji gone?
You want some of that? That's what you want.
Fuck your bougie.
We deleted accessories, Hanky.
I know they did.
Yeah, I do want that, but someone was going to send me some and then never did.
It's nice, in the vibes, it's lovely.
Nevans.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to bring it to fucking thing, wasn't I? I was supposed to bring
I
it
can't remember what you do. I think you were putting it in a sweet order or something. And
No. Oh yeah, I was
With
supposed to do
your
that,
phone
and then I forgot, and I said I'd bring it to Expo, and I forgot to do that as well.
Just Martin.
Speaking of which, Graham has that concentrate coming up.
Well, concentrate.
I knew you were pissed.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking you.
I've got to sit down and make some concentrate up anyway, so I'll do that because I need to send Tim some more for Grim Green. Because I send Grim Green concentrates thinking, right, I don't have to deal with this shit any longer. He's got 1 litre of concentrates, everything like that.
And he gave it away.
And then he gives it away to all his things. And I'm like, that going, fuck.
You didn't give my coils away.
I'm going to have to send Tim more.
Well, my job for tomorrow is mixing up some 50mg lemon bar.
Yeah.
50 milligrams.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, I forgot to give you that. Oh yeah, I brought the one.
I know the gateway's going nowhere because I haven't done anything for 2 weeks on it. Been too busy.
Because he's been too busy, been too stoned.
No, I've been really, really busy.
Stoned and pissed.
Chuffing on a little green tip.
You can actually tell he hasn't.
These are from 2 weeks ago.
I mean, he's not even in the teens tonight.
I tell you what, you want to get pick some of that up. It's quite nice. £8 Asda.
I haven't touched that for a few days now.
Comes with a cork top.
Yeah.
Cork top.
Nevs, if mods come up next week, you can put that into the mods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If mods comes up, can you put in the E-Leaf Ice Stick 100, please?
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely.
100%, yeah.
I had that for fucking years. Or the E-Leaf Ice Stick 30 watt.
Well, I had that for ages. That.
30 watt, yeah, I had one at 30 watt for ages.
Yeah.
John, how are you doing giveaways on here? Because I'll give 2 bottles of ginger away.
Oh shit!
Can I do, John? Can I do my thing, please? For Nevs,
Give it to me.
I'm going to show a picture. Everybody can have a quick go. There's 2 minutes. Nevs can pick the best caption.
Yeah,
Is
we do
all
that.
right, Nevs?
Yeah.
Nevs, is that all right?
Yeah, it's cool, mate. Yeah.
Right, you're picking the best one, and there's a 2
This
minute
better
timer.
not be the picture we're talking about earlier.
No,
So
definitely.
get the. No, it's not. Nobody knows what picture I'm putting in. All right, so it's going to go up in about.
You frozen, by the way.
Yeah, he's frozen. Isn't
It's yours.
we can
It
still
looks
hear
like
you.
an angry man. It looks like an angry man.
Back, you're back.
Are you right now?
It's coming. It's coming.
Now
Shit,
it looks
hold
like
on.
he's in deep thought.
No,
Deep
you
thought,
come
not
in,
deep throat.
Come in.
Right, can I share my screen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead. Hit present.
I'm going.
And he's gone.
Dear me.
What do you mean I've gone?
Hit
Don't
present.
fucking. It's just come up now. It's coming
I
up.
thought I'd
Ready,
come on a proper
ready.
show.
You have, and you keep cutting in.
Oh no, we don't do professional.
Here we go. Window. You got 2 minutes as soon as it comes up. Best caption. Nev's picks.
No, we do it.
It's coming up.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Go.
Oh, I don't know what that one is.
So you got 2 minutes from now. Time is on. Nev,
You
pick, buddy.
purposely done that with Julie, didn't you, for this caption?
No, I didn't. That was years ago when I broke my heel. But get your captions in, guys.
I was in London.
No, that wasn't. That was at Shearwater, the local lake. Being looked at very, very weirdly. Oh, Julie, I told you
Sure
to
you will.
use the small strap on. It's got to be Matt, hasn't it? Hiya, Steph.
Humans fidget spinner.
Oh, Mills knows what it is.
Get him in.
A human fidget spinner.
Lick and stick.
This is how men that vape the ginge have sex.
Got the same colour hair as me.
That's me on the bottom, mind.
That just reminds me of the fetish club I used to work at.
Oh, yeah. What positions
you're
did you get up to, Graham?
Graham.
After show, we want the positions. You got about 45 seconds left, guys.
Pigs pegging into a-
Extend it a couple minutes. Extend it.
All right. Where are we? Yeah.
Look at Graham Babley. Oh my god, your bum smells.
Your bum smells.
Set, Mr.
Oh my
Nebs.
God.
What would you say, Steph, for the caption?
I've got no idea.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not again.
Have you seen my dog? The dogs are in the river as well, playing.
No. Imagine if someone like walking down there and seeing you two like that. Like
They did. They were laughing like shit.
What did you say? Oh, I fell over. I got bad foot.
No, just have a laugh. I'm always like that.
Just
This is
a
what we used to
finger.
go. We used to do this 10 years ago. But when we went to London, God. That's all it is, Dino, just a tip. Oh, minute left, guys. Unless the Nevs want to extend it a bit.
When he finally agrees to let her get her own back for all those surprise bummins. That's that other picture we're talking about, isn't it?
Dear.
Simon, have you got anyone in?
No, because I'm useless at doing them, so I don't do them.
Well, get you in hand to practice this, and then we'll caption you.
Fuck Twister, let's go balls deep.
Might have already done that.
You've already done that one, Simon, have you?
Could have done.
That's Tyler's favourite pegging position.
I'll give it.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
That's it. Vapor bunny.
I think fidget spinner was the best. Let's have a panel vote on it. I think fidget spinner myself.
Fidget spinner.
Yeah,
Which one was it? What did it say?
Yeah.
Human fidget spinner.
Who said that one?
I don't know who said that. Luke, that's a classic as well.
Yeah. Simple.
Who said the fidget spinner?
Oh, here we are. Graham Mabberley.
Graham Mabberley.
Graham Mabberley.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Well done, Graham.
LPC Vapes, just keeping it simple. Anal.
Is that what you
Are you related to Stuart Gill?
It's hard to type on a phone. To be
Do you
fair.
think he needs timing out? That Luke needs timing out, doesn't he?
He does,
Fucking
definitely,
anal.
yeah.
Forest anal, broken foot. That's what Stuart right?
Well done, Graham.
I've just seen Vapor Bunny's last one, and I've got to admit I quite like that.
Philip Schofield's new boy toy was unimpressed.
It's only because you guys said the other day that have it as a caption, so I thought I'd nick it and put it onto the proper one.
Right, lads, we have
Cheers,
3 guests this evening, so we better get into the questions because we've 20 minutes left. So we're going to go, what rotation we go? We go Luke first, Savage, Simon, and then Benny. So Luke, who is your hall pass?
Hall pass to...
If
you had a free hall
To the
pass
toilet.
to fuck whoever you wanted to,
Oh,
who would it be?
You can't have me.
Schofield.
Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis. Yeah, I can
Mila
agree.
Kunis,
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah, that's a good one, definitely.
But Mila Kunis as Mila Kunis or Mila Kunis as Meg?
Meg.
Mila Kunis.
As Mila Kunis.
Yeah.
As Meg. Didn't she like 12?
Moving swiftly on.
It's his
Simon,
YouTube.
who's your hall pass?
Gal Gadot.
Oh, you wish.
Oh, yeah, you really wish.
She's a wonderful
Hey,
woman.
hang on, Gal Gadot dressed as Wonder Woman or just Gal Gadot?
Gal Gadot.
Who? Anne Gadot.
Yeah.
Gal Gadot. That's it.
Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot.
It is
Well,
Gadot.
Well, she was wearing like a floral robe.
I got quite excited when I saw her in Fast X, though, I have to say. Oh, spoiler alert.
I've not seen that yet. Shut up.
Carry on, Pug.
Anyway.
There might go.
Benny, yeah, Benny,
Sorry,
who's your hall pass?
Obviously, I don't get all passes, so but it's just in theory. Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh,
Oh,
classic.
that's a good one.
Retro all
Jones now.
Who would
Catherine
break you?
Jones in Darling Buds of May.
Yeah,
Both.
that's on now on ITV3 in the morning. That right at the
Classic
beginning.
stereotype.
What, Darling Buds of May?
Yeah, right.
Darling Buds
right
of Me.
in
Yeah,
that.
that's when I first saw her, and yeah, I thought, yes.
She was
And
lovely in
then
that,
still
wasn't
as
she?
she gets older, because
Wholesome.
he's a nymphomaniac, isn't he? So she must be up for it.
Didn't he get throat cancer from licking too much? No,
I don't
Is that
know.
it?
He's a self-confessed sex addict, isn't he?
Yeah,
Chewing too much carpet.
yeah,
Did he find a cancer vagina?
basically, yeah.
There's a few of them around.
Luke, question number 2.
You can never eat enough carpet.
In a movie about you, who would you play? Or who would you play? Who would play you?
Who would that play? Play myself.
Who played? Say that again.
So in a movie about you, who would play you?
Schofield.
James Corden for Benny.
No.
Benny Hill. Benny Hill for Benny.
Yeah, Benny Hill, yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
Ralph Little.
Yeah.
Ralph Little.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could see that.
literally as far away from looking like you as possible.
Yeah.
He's in disguise.
Jason Momoa.
Frankie Boyle.
Frankie Boyle.
John Cena. Anyway.
John Cena. Cena.
Simon,
Cena
who's
or
your...
Cena?
Simon, in a movie about you, who would play you?
I'll tell this one. I'd say Mr. Magoo, but he's a cartoon character. But that guy who's on that sci-fi series, what you've watched, Pugs, I don't know his name.
Eddie from Bottom.
Nevans, that sci-fi series, what's just finished, what you're all watching, I can't watch it. What do you call it?
What sci-fi?
Luke.
Where's having take that girl with viruses somewhere? Look after her.
Last of Us.
Last of Us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that guy, because he looks like me when I was younger.
Pedro Pascal.
That's him.
He looks just like.
Oh yeah, right.
He does. I've got a picture of me whenever
Harry Hill. It's Harry Hill.
Yeah,
I can see that as well. To be fair.
Yeah,
Simon, you look like one. You look more like one of them mushrooms.
Duncan Goodyear.
Mr. Magoo.
For me, it'd be Samuel L. Jackson.
I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, with the glasses, especially with the glasses.
What?
I can see a
What can I say?
slight flaw.
It'd probably be Bob Hoskins, to be honest with you. Is it Bob Hoskins?
Furious anger.
Ed Zachary's nailed it. Jeffrey from Rainbow for Benny.
I think it's more fun.
You can't go with Jeffrey, yeah? I'll go with Jeffrey. No, Bob Hoskins can play me. There you go.
Bob Hoskins, that's good. Yeah.
Right, where are we?
Samuel L. Jackson, whichever's available.
Question number 3 for Luke. If you could fight one person, who would it be?
Benny.
If I could fight
Holly Willoughby.
Yeah.
Holly Willoughby.
if I could find one person, who would it
If you
be?
could fight one person, beat him up, who would it be? Anybody.
Is it dead or alive, this question? Can it be dead or alive?
Oh, it'd be him from The Chase. He does me bloody headed.
Oh, Bradley.
Yeah,
Bradley Walsh.
Bradley Walsh.
No.
Yeah, I can see that. He's a bit of an annoying twat. Isn't
Bradley Walsh is
He is a bit of a twat. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you there, Luke. I agree with that one.
My mum loved him. I can't let you have it. Sorry.
Simon.
No nonsense here. Philip Schofield.
Get out.
Get out.
Get in the bin, you bastard.
Yeah,
On what ground, Simon? On what ground?
He's a fudge nudger. He's not a
Yeah,
pedo.
he come out of the cupboard. He had his
Can't
hand-
say
hand-
that.
go for-
He cheated on his wife.
He didn't fuck him till he was legal.
He
But he's
cheated
been
on his
fisting Gordon
wife.
Gopher for fucking years.
He was.
Mine
15
would be
for years, yeah.
Dale Winton. Is it Dale Winton in from Supermarket fucking
God,
Sweep?
God,
Yeah,
right.
he's dead. He can't
I don't give a
fight.
fuck. I prefer when he were alive. Fucking. Or Jamiroquai, a twat with a hat.
I can understand that one.
Yeah, I didn't like
Can't
Jamiroquai
believe
either.
Nobody said fucking. What's his name out of that big lad? Fucking
James Corden.
James
Yes,
Corden.
James
Yeah.
Corden.
I don't
He's
mind
very
James
annoying,
Corden.
that cunt.
Alright.
Oh, fuck off. No one likes him.
But yeah,
Oh.
so if you wanted someone alive, it'd be fucking Jamiroquai because he's twat with an hat. Didn't like him at all.
He is a tosser.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was question 3. Question 4 for Luke.
Yes.
What was the worst thing that was ever said about you online?
It was It was TVP when I go on a Saturday show when he said, "Who the fuck's LPC?"
Hashtag drama.
Shocker! TVP upset somebody.
I can't. That's not like him at all.
No, at all. Most no.
Simon's thinking there. He's thinking. He's got his thinking.
No,
face
I
on.
can't think of it. I've never said
No,
that.
he was going to say Mark as well.
You can just loads of things in chat. Just look in chat.
Simon got to the zipper.
I'm joking. Yeah. Oh, you can't think about it.
No, nobody said out bad.
Yeah.
I'd say it wasn't the worst thing. I had someone on other day that contacted me and I sent me details through and they went, "Why haven't you got 1 million views?" And he sent pictures with arrows to my fucking thing. I'm like, fucking a disposable company, fuck off.
Why have you got 1 million views?
Why have you not got 1 million views? And he fucking put arrows.
Benny, why haven't you got 1 million views? Why haven't you?
Probably because I ain't got my tits out or something. Do you know what I mean?
Well, he put a bit of effort into it. Like he
put arrows. He put arrows to the fucking things. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I said, if you want 1 million views, you fucking pay for them, and it might cost you $500. But do you know what I mean? And he was like, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that." And I'm like, get the fuck.
Honestly, Sam, I've never heard anybody say anything bad about you online apart from Mark. He's the only one I've heard say anything bad about you.
Oh.
What, apart from us lot when Si's not here?
Apart from us lot. Apart from us every week.
You've never heard it? Blumpkin slags him off every fucking Saturday.
It's like, what, enough ducks back, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but that's the question, so...
No, he has, because I said it.
Say Blumpkin, say Blumpkin.
Eat another bloody nut in chat. Piss off. Eat 5 nuts.
Actually, I did do that to you as well. I kept telling you to eat more nuts.
Yeah, you did. That's
you were easily led, Simon.
Put me then.
Yeah, Mr. Pugs, eat another nut.
Pugs, yeah, that fucking bastard. Yeah.
That was awesome.
Right, moving swiftly on. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Luke, have you ever had sex in a public place, and if so, where?
No.
Just before you answer, you don't have to say who with.
No.
Outside Granada Studios.
No.
Oh, come on.
So even up against the front door or the side of the house or fucking no.
Luke, wasn't that you at Expo in the toilets with me?
Apart from that.
Apart from that.
No, I keep that private.
Right, I'm gonna have to ask it. Who was top?
Huh?
Who was top?
Me.
In the toilet.
Me, because he's heavy. He's heavy.
Simon's definitely done it down market. He's definitely done it down market.
So, trade carriage, a field, and a wood.
Hope Anne's not listening, is she?
And a what?
Just a random field.
Field and
a trade carriage.
And the what?
Train carriage.
Oh, train carriage.
Don't forget Costa.
No.
Costa toilets.
Who's balancing it on the back?
Was Anne pulling on the cord while you were in the train?
Come on, man.
It was that mail train back from when we missed last train when we went to see Blondie.
Mm.
So the mail train, so we sat on that train 3 hours before it set off. Nobody else were at train.
That was quite recently, wasn't it?
No, that was 1978. And they wanted
78, not the last straw.
No.
I would have been more impressed if it was the last tour. I'd be going, ooh, Simon.
And we've got 3 hours on this train. The Viagra will kick in.
Yeah, well, then with separate carriages where doors shut and you just had one walkway down.
Hold on, Simon. Simon, does your daughter know she was conceived in Thomas the Tank?
No, she was conceived in 1970. She was born in 84.
When they the wonderful days of no CCTV.
Hey.
Anyway, that's it. Boom.
Benny.
Is it easy to say where I am?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Give us the most extravagant example.
In an alleyway on the way home, on the way home being drunk. That'll be me.
Who was it with?
Oh, no, we don't have to ask that. We don't have to ask that.
She can't remember her name.
Sorry. Now we don't have to ask that. We've asked it every other fucking week.
Benny, we're up again.
We've learned. We've
We're up again. Yeah, we're up again. Yeah, yeah. Coming back from, I think it was someone's. It was like the 21st birthday or something. Yeah.
1978.
So yes.
Is
that in 1978? 1978. I was 6. I don't even know what that was about then.
Right, last question for Luke. Last question. Tell us about something negative that happened in your life that, in the long run, turned out to be a positive.
I didn't think I'd be able to play drums, and I could.
Okay. Very good.
That's it.
Very good. Very good.
That's it.
Simon?
Big love, Herb. Big love.
Okay.
You never put Simon in the middle of this. Very good, very good, very good.
I've had a long think
Good
about
man,
this since you invited me on, and
yeah,
in my life, I haven't had any really something like that. All I can say, negative, smoking and switching to vaping. That's a positive.
I was waiting for someone to say that. I was thinking that the other day. No, said it.
I was racking my brain, and notes really gone drastically wrong. So I thought, smoking negative, switch to vaping, and then coming into the YouTube scene and meeting all these wonderful people in this community.
Do you mean you never bother to chat about brands of cigarettes with people?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for me.
Shall I tell you this sob story, or shall I tell you just a normal one?
Tell us both.
So both. So right. So my first one is that I was obviously I come from where I had pugs and Alton Moors, fucking rough as fuck. So I did nothing at school. Went back to sixth form. Did fuck all in sixth form. And my teacher at the time, my maths teacher, said, "Have you thought about an apprenticeship?" And if it wasn't for him doing that, so if I hadn't gone back to sixth form, I wouldn't have got my job that I'm doing now. So and that was so it got me out of slum. I'd have been the best at door wallers in fucking Alton Moor. But yeah, so but I have to tell you, I don't know if anybody knows, but I've had bladder cancer. I don't know if anybody knew that.
Bloody hell.
Didn't know that.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, 33 hour when it was diagnosed. And basically what had happened is I'd thrown a sickie for the day and decided that I was going to take the company car to the shop. And as I'm driving, a taxi ran into the side of me. Wrote the car off, obviously, and smacked me inside. And 3 days later, I was pissing blood and shit. And went to hospital. I went to doctors first, and the test, they said, "Oh, you got blood in your urine. We'll send you for, I think it's kidneys. We'll send you for an ultrasound." Went for ultrasound. Said, "Oh yeah, there's a bit of a shadow in there. We'll send you for an endoscopy." Went to Seacroft Hospital.
Is that a tube up your penis?
It is a tube up your penis.
Yes.
I have to have every year. It fucking hurts, mate. I'll tell you.
Don't ask him about his balls.
Yes. So I went in. He walked in. He put the tube down my penis after I screamed like a little girl. And he were only in 2 seconds, pulled it out and said, "You got bladder cancer." So if I hadn't have had that crash, the thing is with bladder cancer, it's more of an older man's disease. It doesn't show up usually till you're 50, 60. So if I hadn't have found it, I had a 3 centimetre growth. So if they hadn't have found it then, when I had the crash, I'd have been having it now, which probably means that I might have been not here. You know? So yeah. So that was a negative into a positive because I had day off. But yeah.
It was a positive car crash.
I think
It
that's
was
the
a
best
positive
one.
car crash. Yeah. If it hadn't been for that car crash, I might have been dead now, to be fair. Because it doesn't show up. So if you ever see blood pissing in your blood, guys, and you're over 50, go to doctors straight away. Because it can be removed.
Nevans, I just want to say that comment was very close to getting deleted.
What? What, that one?
Yeah.
Well, there's two letters.
You are one letter away from getting deleted. Just
Two?
say it. Wait, 1. 2, is it? 2?
Yeah, John's being funny.
Yeah.
So yes, so that was that. So that's me. That's my negative into a positive, the worst one.
It's a very deep one, that.
It is,
Much
yeah.
love, Benny.
That's why we asked him. That's why we asked him.
I'm clean. 15 years I've been now. I've just had my last one. I've now gone from a year to every 2 years. I could have been discharged, but when I went in, they said, when I first had it done, they said, oh, you have to have it done every year. It's like weeding the garden. We've got to check it. And when I've gone back, consultant said, no, you can go to 2 years now.
Right.
So, and they still have to put that pipe down your penis every
Yes, yes.
Honestly, mate, it is really not pleasant having anything put down your penis.
No. Do you know, right? I said, do you know when they walk in, they go, are you allergic to anything? I went, yeah, fucking this.
Cameras. Cameras.
So there's alt nurses there. There's like 3 nurses. Huh?
People put shit down there for fun.
No, but that's what I said to him. When I went in, after you get to know him that, and I walked in, I said, "Dear, I'm not one of these kinky people that you can abuse by shoving things down the penis, love."
I had students come and watched it while I was done. I was so fucking embarrassed.
Yeah, I've had a student doctor in doing it.
Yeah, they bring him in. Hey, come in here. Come on.
Yeah, come and have a look. Come and have a look at his small penis.
Look at the size of this fucker.
Cheers, guys.
Was you lying there on the bed saying it's a very cold day?
Yes. And they say, so what they do is they stick some supposed to be numbing gel. He says we'll put some local anaesthetic down it. So they stick this local anaesthetic. Don't feel fuck all.
No, that means fuck all. By the time it gets to the end of your dick and it goes in, it's like, what? You fucking stabbing me.
Yeah.
And then, well, I didn't have what you had. I had the drag out thing. So
yeah, I've had that one.
And it's unpleasant. The umbrella.
No, this is straight into your bladder.
Has anybody had the camera up the Jaxie then?
Yes, I've had that as well. Yes.
Yeah.
Just last year.
Yeah. When you
fucking
get
amazing.
55, you have it.
Yeah, I've not hit 40 yet. So I haven't had that.
No, when you
I'm not looking forward to it.
I've not had a prostate.
Do they call it the Wellman's Clinic or something, didn't they?
Yeah, when you get 55, they have to now the semi automatically for the bowel screening. And now and then every 2 years you have to shit on a stick and send it back.
When you went in there, so did the doctor
I did that for
don't worry.
Did you watch
it for the first time?
No, I didn't say that.
Simon, did you watch it on the screen?
They pump gas in, it blows you up.
Yeah.
Simon, did you watch it on the screen?
Yes, I did. And
it's fucking amazing, isn't it?
It's about
I've never been officially checked for prostate. I've been fingered by the doctor. But I might buy one night in Altrincham.
That's
probably wrong wording, but yeah.
I can live with the tube, the camera or whatever.
Yeah.
No, it's two fingers. No, it's this. Why?
What, two?
Why does the whole hand have to go in? Why was he laughing while he was doing it?
Nev gets it checked all the time, don't he? One knuckle, Nev.
Was he hard?
I'm not even sure it was his hand.
John, is that all your questions answered?
Yeah, go ahead, Hanky. Go ahead.
Right, I've got one question for each of you, and it's a quick fire, whatever comes into your mind first. And I'm going to start with Simon. Simon, what is your best physical feature?
Penis.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, Luke. Luke, a separate question. Listen. Oh, yes. Right. Luke, what do you identify as? She, her, them? Hold on. She, her, them, or they?
She.
You can say he. It was a joke question. So you identify as a he. Right. Benny, would you join a reality show like Big Brother? Would you be serious to win, or would you just want to have fun?
Oh, I'd be serious to win. Fuck that. I want the money.
Yeah, right.
Both me and G's, baby.
Here you go. Both me and Nick applied for Big Brother, didn't we?
What?
We what?
Me and Nick have applied for Big Brother before.
What?
Have you, Nick?
Have you?
Well, I was talking to you about it, wasn't? You said you applied.
I've never done it. I've never applied.
That look on his face of, yeah, I did. I'm not fucking admitting it.
Me and you together, I thought we were going in as a couple.
No, you applied.
Hey, don't knock it nowadays.
Did you get mixed up and apply for Love Island?
Yeah, I applied for Big Brother. I got to the Manchester finals, and this was the first ever Big Brother. And there was two people from Liverpool, me and Craig got in.
Yeah, the better one got in.
Was that?
Thank you.
The
He won.
Graham,
I'm so glad I didn't get in because after watching the show, I was like, thank fuck I didn't get in.
What would you have done, Graham? What would you have done if you did get in and you wanted to get out and they wouldn't let you out? What would you do?
I'd stay there quite happily.
Yeah,
Climb the wall.
I'd
Climb the
start
wall.
causing trouble.
I did. We did apply to Don't Tell the Bride, and they messaged back and they wanted a video thing of us. But Steph didn't want to do it, so we didn't do it.
Graham, what did you have to do for your audition then?
No, it was just general things. It was just like, I had to stand up. I had to give a kind of a speech. They were basically giving me a speech about this. So I stood up and gave them a speech about this. And then
Well, stand up then, give us a speech.
There was about 3 hours of them just improvs. So they basically give us something to do and we'll improv, and it's all this kind of psychological HR shit where I call it HR shit when people just analyze you. They give you a task to do, but the task you're doing is nothing what they look at you doing the task and judging you differently than what you think you're doing. I call it a HR task because that HR does that kind of shit all the time. They'll ask you questions about something, but they're actually digging in for something else.
What they do is they split you into 2 groups and they get their initial 6 or whatever, and then they look for 6 that are going to piss the other 6 off.
So Graham pissed the other 6 off.
Well, no, because he would have got in.
Graham when you were doing that.
It's like Graham Mabley says, there wasn't enough alcohol for Graham. That's why they couldn't let him in. I thought, fuck.
He'd be fermenting potatoes in the garden, he would.
Imagine level,
exactly.
Imagine level 50 Graham on TV.
But at that time, I started Big Brother. I applied for the sleep deprivation.
Deprivation.
I can't say that word.
Deprivation.
Did you ever see that series where everybody had to stay up as long as they can? And
Did they do it on a boat?
7 days of staying up without any sleep. If you fall asleep or close your eyes and drift off, you're out.
Yeah.
Just bring it on.
Can you imagine you in the Big Brother house? You'd be in a diary room for about 2 hours going, hey, I'm telling you.
Day 50 in the Big Brother house and Graham 50's out.
What he's going to tell us next is he also applied for Naked Attraction.
And Love Island.
Yeah.
If I was young enough, I would have applied for both of those.
Right, can I just ask one personal question? This is to Pugs. Pugs, Naked Attraction, right? Once they lift
I'm
the
going to
screen
stop
up
you there. I
once
don't
and
know what it
again,
is. I don't know what it is. Though.
When they lift the screen up and shows your bottom half, your willy and everything, then they lift up and show your chest. Well, that'll show your head as well, so you're out. What? Oh, sorry.
Would you go into I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out with Cloud Chucker says?
I would. I'd do
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
you would eat all that shit.
Yeah,
No, I do everything else.
I couldn't eat that shit. I couldn't eat that shit. I couldn't put my head in a box of spiders.
Yeah, don't bother me. I've eaten all them peanuts before that.
Do you know what bit? Flies. I wouldn't be able to do flies.
I couldn't
don't
put
like
my head in a
flies.
box of
Flies.
anything.
I couldn't do flies.
No, I could do flies.
Luke can do flies.
I do rats.
Spiders or moths or spiders? Nah, I'm fucking out.
No,
To be honest, the thing that would worry me is spending a few weeks with Martin from Homes Under the Hammer.
Did they
Could be
still
worse. It could be
parachute
Philip
in?
Schofield.
Did they still parachute in, or was that a different?
You might
show?
have a bit of fun with Philip.
Oh, they do, yeah.
Well, there you go. I've been fucked from the start then because I'm scared of heights. So no.
It'd be alright doing DIY SOS with Nick though. He seems like a right laugh. Him.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Nah, Charlie. What is it? With gardening with Charlie Dimmock.
Oh, Charlie Dimmock.
Oh, no,
Miss Nipples.
Yeah, that's what you
Where's
watch
the
that
bar
for,
now?
isn't it? Yeah,
Oh, she's
Luke's
rough
met her,
now,
haven't you, mate?
I've met her.
She's rough as a badger's arse these days.
Oh,
very much.
That says it all. Luke's face says it all.
Yeah, but you only used to watch it for her when she used to just wear no bra and her nipples were sticking out like chapel.
Do you know what? I didn't. That might sound weird, but no, I didn't.
You liked Alan Titchmark better, didn't you?
You more into old Alan Titmunch.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
His old Tommy Walsh's arse crack.
Yeah. Oh, Tommy Walsh.
Come on, John. You've lost control of this show.
I'm just letting these run there. So there's a gap. Right, there's a gap. We are going to finish this up. Matt has the Zoom link in chat, so anyone that wants to jump in, actually, anyone that wants to jump in will be vetted by Matt, and if he feels like bringing you in, he'll bring you in.
Oh, they'll leave you there to sleep for 5 minutes to 10 minutes.
I've got some bloke called Hankypanky in the waiting room.
Yeah, no, he's banned.
You know,
If I'm not
I've got to tell
invited,
you,
I'm going to fuck off.
I've got to tell you, for a brief moment there, I actually forgot we were in a show and it felt like a Zoom.
Yeah, that's the time to start finishing up, isn't it?
That's when
We
you know
ran
you've
a
had
little
too
bit
much beer.
Fantastic show,
So
John.
obviously a big thank you to Luke and a big thank you to Simon and a big thank you to Benny for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Joining us,
Appreciate it.
gentlemen.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. A
Thank
big
you for
chat,
having us on.
a big thank you to chat for jumping in again.
A big chat, thank
Good
you.
numbers again. Good, very, very good, funny comments, and the chat was flying all evening. So
Love you all. Love you all.
very,
Love
very
you all.
good. Next
all.
week we will have Nick from Dripper Labs on.
So, right,
make
Luke.
sure you tune in
Bloody
for that.
hell, it's not that bad just because yours ending.
What?
What?
I thought you were crying then. Luke, like that.
Luke, are you coming in the after
tired.
show?
Luke,
Yeah.
it's not used to being up this late.
You coming in?
Yeah,
Yeah, click that Zoom link.
I've clicked it.
I see what you mean, Simon. I see what you mean.
John, don't forget the most important thing this weekend. The Champions League final tomorrow. Don't forget that.
Make sure you tune into the Saturday show at 8:30, and Q gives a fuck about the Champions League final. No, nobody.
And you won't see Nev.
And the Northern Union Vape show on Sunday at 9.
Northern Union
you know
Vape show
something? Make sure you tune into all of Benny shows, the Northern Union Vape show, the Mixing show on the Wednesday,
The UK's number one e-liquid mixing show.
the Electric Mixing show,
And Salfords.
and the Saturday show at 8:30. And I'm not naming all the shows because I forget them all.
And don't forget to wear sunscreen this weekend.
Yeah, stay safe and all that crack.
And this week,
What about Kenny and Craig's tomorrow?
Yeah, you got the fluffers at 7 o'clock.
They weren't even in the fucking chat. Fuck them. Got out. Right. Anyway, we're gonna hit the road. Jump into the Zoom if he's fancy it, and we will see you again next week when Nick from Triple Labs are on. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.